I'm now in my 10th season with the Statesman, and things just keep getting better. I arrived at Hobart a decade ago as the soccer program's first full-time head coach. And although there was a well-established program here, there was work to be done if we were going to compete on the national level. Trust me, it wasn't easy that first year. We played in the outfield of the baseball field, which we basically are sitting at right now, alumni field. We had 6 wins that first season, and began the laborious work involved in laying the foundation for the culture that exists today. By most accounting, our regional dominance and national prominence has grown exponentially. In the last 3 years alone, we've set new standards with wins in a season at 18. We've had our longest single-season unbeaten streak set at 21, and the most shutouts in the history of Hobart soccer with 11. We've lost a combined total, and I have to correct my speech this evening. It was 2 in the last 4 years. We lost today. So we've lost 3 games in 4 years on Cousins Field since 2006. We've been Liberty League champions, spent 30 of 32 weeks in the national top 25, and have participated in 3 consecutive NCAA national tournaments, including a Sweet 16 appearance last year. Our coaches and players have been recognized with several Liberty League honors, including Coaching Staff of the Year, Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and numerous All-Liberty League selections. Last season, ESPN Magazine also recognized one of our players, Keenan Simon, as an academic All-American, demonstrating that our team's success extends beyond the playing field. In fact, our cumulative team GPA for the past 2 academic years has been above a 3.0, allowing for our program to receive the NSCA National Academic Award. Each year, our team also works with the YMCA to host a youth soccer clinic and little kittens program, connecting our athletes and Geneva area children together on the soccer field. These types of experiences will teach valuable lessons to both our players and the children, while at the same time promoting the colleges in a positive way. Local families and community members associate Hobart and William Smith with winning athletic programs and good people. As proud and as excited as I am for all that our team accomplishes off of Cousins Field, I'm extremely aware that without the support of the colleges as a whole, we would not be where we are today. And a very special note of appreciation to those of you this evening here in attendance. It is without a doubt that the success of my program follows the direction and momentum of the colleges as a whole. When I first visited Hobart as a candidate for this job, I knew very little about the colleges, beyond their reputation as a highly selective national liberal arts college. The same can be said about many of my teen students that I've helped recruit here at HWS. However, like me, the minute they step foot on this campus, they are so impressed with the level of commitment and of this entire community. Its energy and enthusiasm, this place and our people. I can't tell you how many families I sat with over the past 10 years, but remarked how beautifully stunning this campus is, which most recently was about an hour and a half ago. We have some of the very best soccer facilities in the country. I'm reminded of that whenever I travel or when the opposing team's players make comments upon arriving on campus. Campaign for the colleges and the individual generosity of many of you in this room this evening have enabled important enhancements to our team rooms and the beautiful natural grass field that we share with the winning William Smith soccer team. Very few Division III schools can boast bench shelters and European box goals, all powerful resources utilized in the ever so competitive arena of recruiting. This past August, our team traveled to Ireland, and 3 years ago we visited Sweden for a preseason trip, an experience that will provide memories of a lifetime for all of our players, all underwritten by the generous gifts from alumni, parents, and friends. Our players are strengthened too by the example set by past players who also demonstrate their continued engagement by attending Soccer Alumni Weekend and cheering us on from the sidelines. We are likewise grateful for the leadership of Mark Aaron and the partnership of our faculty, who understand that our athletes are passionate not only about our sport, but also their studies. Our student athletes today arrive here with experience as student government class presidents, volunteers in their communities, and captains of their respective sports. They want to lead. And one of the very best parts of my job, which by the way I think is the very best small college soccer job in America, is having the opportunity to be part of a community that mentors them. 20 years later, what keeps me motivated is not the wins on the field, though those are great, but the mentoring and being part of a community that can provide the resources to our students to be the best, the very best people that they can be. As a coach, my goal is to model the right behavior, on and off the field, imparting lessons such as how to deal with unfavorable outcomes, effective time management, and setting, managing, and meeting your own expectations. In short, teaching fundamentals not just for the field, but for life. I'm extremely fortunate to be in the position I am today. Hobart William Smith is a special place, and I've often told people I feel like I've received a second education here at HWS. Attending lectures given by visiting speakers, participating alongside my players in the Napier Leadership Seminar, and being in the company of a community committed to the success of our students. I am privileged and grateful to be part of this continuing momentum of the colleges. And in closing, I want you to know that there has never been a better time to be here at the colleges, and that is because of the people that are associated with this great school. Thank you very much.